Hello, I'm Jack. I've just spent 4 days in Cairo with my son Daniel and we've had adventures.
Cairo, first thing in the morning. Got here pretty late, checked into our hotel, and I'm waiting for Daniel now because we're going to go for breakfast. And here's the view. Worth coming all this way. Right, so I've taken baby Daniel to Egypt and we got to our hotel. And what's the first thing you saw, Daniel?
Big fuck off pyramids in the background.
Now, apologies for language, boys and girls. Right, so we had breakfast and then what happened?
We walked around to the pyramids.
Yeah, we got in.
Looked at the Sphinx.
We liked the Sphinx.
Yes.
And then we got accosted by camel owners. And what did we tell them to do, Daniel?
Fuck off. And we would walk instead.
But what happened?
We got accosted by a walking guide, so we had him walk us around, and we walked up to the big one in the background.
We went and what's the big one called?
The pharaoh's called Khufu.
Khufu, and he was like granddad, and the middle one is dad, and then the youngest one is son. So we saw all those marvellous pyramids. Right, we've got, I think, noisy Italians, but this is quite amazing, really. Zoom in on that. So we're going on foot. We did not want to go on pony or camel. And then what happened?
We went to the panorama shot.
It was really, how many pyramids?
9 pyramids.
Wildly exciting.
Yes.
I'm so proud of Daniel. Here he is walking down the hill, taking in the view and then all by himself walking back up the hill. Well done, Daniel.
And then we strolled off back to the main pyramid. Why did we do that, Daniel?
Because we were going to go inside.
And did we?
Yes, we did.
What was it like inside?
Very hot.
Yeah, it was.
Cramped, but then when you got into the tomb, it opened up and it was kind of more bare than you thought it would be.
Did my back in. It was impressive. We were right in the middle of the pyramid, but it did do my back in. So that was very good. So then we thought, right, where are we going to go next?
We were going to walk to the Grand Egyptian Museum.
And whose idea was it to walk, Daniel?
Mine, but we quickly established that it was on a major motorway and we weren't able to walk.
So our lives were saved by
Walib.
Yeah, gave us a
driver.
Took us off for a meal. That was marvellous. Now, once we got to the Grand Egyptian Museum, what did we do?
We went and looked at...
No, we made a strategic decision.
We bought a ticket early
to
get in before our tour guide time.
And we just wandered around taking... And the amazing thing is that when we took our guided tour, it took exactly the same routes. So we saw all the stuff twice, except for...
Tutankhamun's treasures.
And what do you think of Tutankhamun's treasures?
Fantastic. Major excess, but more than you think that are going to be in there.
Gobsmackingly good, and amount of stuff was astronomical because we've only ever seen like little bits, but now they can display it all. It was marvellous. So that was Tutankhamun, and then we caught a taxi home. We negotiated the price right down. Well done, Daniel. Pretty tough, if you ask me. And what happened at the end of the taxi ride?
We paid him all the money.
We paid him all. We liked him. And then we went. We had a nice meal, mixed grill. And we watched the football. Who won?
Egypt.
So everybody's very, very happy. That was a big day, 24,000 steps. Then next day, what happened next day?
Today we had breakfast on the terrace with a view behind us.
Yes.
And then we were picked up by our tour guide, Mustafa. And we went to the older 3 pyramids.
The Stepp pyramid first.
Yes.
I loved the Stepp pyramid and all the kind of tombs and things around there. Yes, that was pretty damn good, wasn't it?
Yes.
Next one?
Then we went to the Red Pyramid.
We loved the Red Pyramid.
Built out of red granite.
Well done, Daniel.
And then
we went inside.
We went inside that one.
Yeah, and that was hard. I mean, pretty hard for me. But Daniel just skipped down there, and it was pretty spectacular inside, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Me and Daniel are by ourselves in this here tomb. Wow, look at this. Just astonishing. We're in the Red Pyramid. Red for blood.
It's bigger.
size of the caverns and all of that. So on a roll now. So we went on to the bent pyramid.
Yes, which was built at too high an angle, so it broke at the top.
The architect got it wrong.
Yes.
And who went inside there?
I went inside there.
How would you describe it?
Steep and narrow, but worth it by the time you get to the end.
Right, so we did all that.
Look at this. I'm in the Egyptian desert. Nobody else. Look, there's a old pyramid there. I think it's kind of falling down. And you can kind of sweep on round. Look, it's pretty barren. But you know what they did in this? They built pyramids, and Daniel and I have been to see a few. And here's the wonky pyramid, or bent pyramid. I don't know if you're allowed to say bent pyramid anymore. Isn't that amazing? Quite amazing.
And what happened then? Yes, I walked round, and then we went to Memphis, which was a bit of a dump.
Yes.
And then we went on to the Papyrus place, and now we're here. And you know what's sad, Daniel? I don't think this video is going to come out. I think it's going to be too windy.
Oh no.
And we'll have to do it all again
That
tomorrow.
was so sad.
Wouldn't it? Look, we can see, look, pyramids. Look here. Oh. Okay, it's Jack and Daniel, and we're in Cairo, and it's the second half. And that's a quick recap. Day one, what did we do, Daniel?
Went and saw the pyramids, and I went to the big museum.
That was pretty good. And then day two, what did we do?
We went to see 3 more pyramids.
We love pyramids.
And Memphis, the old capital.
Bit dump.
And then had some dinner.
Right, so on to day 3 now, and a completely different day. Where did we go, Daniel?
We went to Old Cairo.
Yeah, I thought it was great. It was a tour which Daniel found. And what were the things we saw, Daniel? Well, number 1?
We looked at the old city walls that surrounded the Islamic city.
We saw the mosque with the white marble floor.
Yes.
900. You can see Daniel in a second. There he is. Look at this. Wowza. Guy who set this up killed you if you ate soup.
An ancient house.
Huge house. When I say house, it was like a mansion all connected up and what have you.
Yeah.
And then?
Religious centre.
Complex.
All the different religions.
Yeah. No, it was all Islam, but it had schools and all sorts of things going on. So it was a really great tour. What was our guide like?
A bit kooky, but good fun.
Yes, and we had a nice kind of Egyptian pizza. What do you think? It's 2 different Egyptian pizzas.
Nice, a sweet one and a savoury one, a bit like a mix between a pancake and a pizza.
Now we were very, very excited. We were going to go on a Felucca boat on the Nile. What happened, Daniel?
We had 45-mile-an-hour winds and a sandstorm, so couldn't see anything and couldn't go on the boat. So instead, we walked to the Nile and had a look ourselves.
So this involved crossing the road. Crossing the road is the most scary thing you will ever do. Yeah, basically, local Egyptians had to take sympathy on us and guide us across. So we went, but it was a good day, and we went back and had a nice meal, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes. So that was a pretty exciting day. And then on the 4th day, Daniel.
Yesterday, we had a nice man, Mustafa, took us to Alexandria to see all the sights there.
Yeah, crazy driving as per normal. And the sights were good. I mean, you can't compete with what's behind us. So what did we see, Daniel? Can you remember?
We first saw the Catacombs,
yes,
which is a mix between Egyptian and Greek kind of influence.
They were okay. And then after that, what did you see?
A big pillar.
Once you've seen one pillar, you've seen them all. Yes. Third thing, the Citadel.
Oh yes, the Citadel.
I thought the Citadel was pretty cool.
On the same site as the old lighthouse.
Yes, and the lighthouse was massive,
yes.
So that was pretty good. And then we were whisked off for a fish meal.
Yes.
What do you think of that, Daniel?
It's pretty good. As somebody doesn't like fish that much, it was good.
Prawns were fantastic. And we saw 2 things then in the afternoon. Number 1 was
the mosque.
Mosque had this big new mosque. We've had a fantastic fish lunch with Daniel. There is Daniel. They're doing work on this mosque. It's amazing. We didn't like that very much. We found the old mosque.
Yes.
That was cool. and then
The Library of Alexandria, or the modern Library of Alexandria.
and what do you think of the modern Library of Alexandria?
Very cool, nice architecture.
It wasn't.
This is the library. Daniel's declared it to be very big. What is it, Daniel?
Fucking big.
Thank you, Daniel. It keeps on going around here. And then it comes around here.
Pretty cool architecture, I have to say. Sloping down.
Daniel. It goes all the way back.
So, Alexandria tick,
Yep,
and I think Cairo tick.
Yep.
I'll never come back. Do you think you ever will, Daniel?
maybe in my dotage.
In your dotage. So we got and went to the same restaurant for the third time. That was quite good. And now here we are. We've got a couple of hours to kill. We're thinking of going to see the pyramids, but actually we can see the pyramids pretty well from where we are. What do you think we'll do, Daniel?
I'd like to go to the pyramids again.
Let's go to the pyramids. So anyway, it's been a good trip.
Yes, very good.
Well done. Well done. Okay, bye-bye.
There you go.
There you